guys, so I'm here making some homemade empanadas. I just wanted to show you guys how I stuff them and I make them because I already started the process. So let me show you what kind of empanadas or ingredients I get first. It looks a little crazy right now, y'all. It's because it's defrosted, but it's fine. Okay, so this is the empanadas that I do get. I get the Goya 10 discos or 10 discs. Empanadas is just dough for turnover pastries con separados. So it comes with a little plastic that separates each empanada. You freeze them right before you're gonna use them. Just leave them out all day if you want, or a few hours before. You have to keep them frozen, and then when you're ready to use them, make sure they're soft enough for you to fold everything in. The next thing I have is you need olive oil. I'm using an air fryer, or you can use a pan, and canola oil, because it's gonna be too expensive to pour all this, a whole thing of oil hot enough for you to fry it. What I'm gonna do is just dab some of that olive oil on it. You'll see me, and I put it in the air fryer. I also have some picadillo that I made. It's ground beef. I put vegetables in there, sazon, adobo. Season it however you want with some garlic, and then I got some French fries, and we put it in the air fryer. And then when it was a little bit cooked already, the fries, we cut them up and we put them inside the picadillo. If you can see, that's how it's gonna look. It's just easier than doing potatoes. Then we did some scrambled eggs, basic, with some salt and pepper. And then we put cheese on it as well, so we can just have our sides ready. What you're gonna do next is, let me get a fresh one. Get an empanada disc. These are too defrosted, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, this one's good. So you get an empanada disc, gonna look like this when it's defrosted. My hands are washed, obviously. Then you're gonna get a spoon or a scooper, and you're going to put some, put some in the middle, just enough. And then you're gonna get some eggs. Put some in the middle, that's fine. See how that looks? And then you're gonna have a fork with you. And if you can come over here, cameraman, you fold this here, fold the ends. Gotta make sure that you just connect the tops. Put it down quickly. Grab your fork and you're gonna press down all around. It's easier with a plate. This is just a server, but it's easier with a plate, so you can just move the plate around instead of the fork. But I'm trying to make things work here. And then when you're done, this is how the empanada is gonna look. See? And you're just gonna get a little bit of olive oil. You need like a spoon. Make it work. Turn. Sorry. Give me 1 second because I had some extra fries in here that we didn't need. Lord forgive me. It's my air fryer. I'm gonna have it out just to put all of them in here, so when I can finish all of them, I put it. So I'm gonna get olive oil, and I'm gonna pour a little bit of olive oil in the back of the spoon. Just a little bit. It's fine if you have some left over because you're gonna need it for the other batch. And what I do is just wet it with olive oil because I want to put it inside the air fryer. I don't want to fry it directly. And boom, that's one. It doesn't stick to it. It just makes it crunchy as well. You already have your leftover olive oil here. That's fine. Notice that I have an extra empanada I'm not using over here on the side because it was too soggy, but that's what I'm going to use as my base for the olive oil, and so on and so forth. So you do that as you want. You can put different ingredients in it as well to make it your way. Just gonna do one more. Boom. So sorry, I'm sick. Cheese everywhere. And then you just put some of this in here. Can you open this for me with your other hand? Focus. There you go. Some dairy-free mozzarella. You can use whatever you want. Just sprinkle it in there. Again, fold the sides. Make sure you bring this in. It's so ghetto, but it tastes so good. I'm sorry y'all about the mess. See how this one's really like this.
Sorry guys for the bad angle. I'm just trying to make it work. Guys, oh man.
Sometimes this is gonna happen. If this happens, you're always gonna have some extra empanadas. Somehow there's always extra empanadas. I don't know why or what happens, but it's a pastry thing. So basically, all I'm gonna do is wet this a little bit. Check it out. It's like clay. I'm gonna paste it on here. Boom. There's nothing wrong with it. Still gonna go ahead and puff up the same and cook the same. See? Bam. I'm gonna use my little spoon. Y'all know it already has some oil in it. Stab some oil. On the back too. Bomb. Number 2. Y'all gonna see how it turns out. It turns out really nice. So basically that's what you do. I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this, and then I'm gonna show you guys how it turns out. And I'm gonna use the air fryer to 450 degrees. I basically just put it in there for about 5 minutes and then flip it, and another 5 minutes and it's done. So I'll show you guys how it turns out.